to So Me Sunshine. Today's video we're really excited about because it is another selection of Deadstock or ex-designer fabrics, and today's fabrics are even more exciting than usual because they are from a British clothing brand that has stopped producing kind of their dresses and tops that they used to produce, and they're now gone into like more of their ethical consulting side of the business and their t-shirt design side of their business. So they had a lot of surplus fabric that they didn't need anymore, and we were really lucky to get our hands on it so that you guys can make some amazing garments. So this fabric, we've got different amounts of lots of different types of fabric for you. They've all got eco credentials behind them, so they're either made with tensile or recycled polyester, which again we're really excited to see. There's some amazing prints, there's amazing plain colours as well, lots and lots of brights, so great for your spring summer wardrobe. And what we've done for you today is we've got some ideas for you of what we would sew with them personally. As always, let us know below which one's your favourite. We love hearing from you. Anyway, let's get to it and let's show you the fabrics. So the first few fabrics we're going to show you are these beautiful plains. So this is a really nice bright orange, my favourite, really bright pink. Actually, I really love this green. It's a really beautiful bright green, and then there's like more of a reddy orangey one. And this is a small piece that I'm going to use to talk through the fabric. So these fabrics are 100% tensile. Now they're different to what we normally find because they've been really tightly woven, and that gives it almost like what you'd expect from a cotton poplin type feel. So they're really, really soft and smooth against the skin. They have some drape, but they're really quite crisp, and they'd be really good for making yourself a little shirt or top. And like I said, they have a really nice crisp handle to them, but really nice against the skin. You can imagine they'll be really lovely to wear when it's warm outside, because they'd be really breathable. What we were thinking about is that you could incorporate all the colours together to make an amazing outfit. And we've just started stocking at So Me Sunshine chalk and notch patterns, and Mitzi thought that what you could do is use this amazing Marcel dress and colour block it with all the different colours, which would look incredible. Or you could also just choose one of the colours if that's more your thing and make yourself, like I said, like either a shirt, like the Archer shirt would look amazing in these and would work really, really well by Grainline Studio, or just a simple little tee like the Scout tee from Grainline Studio would also work equally as well. So this is one of their polyester fabrics, but it's made from recycled polyester. So what's amazing about recycled polyester is that it's still got the same quality as virgin polyester, but obviously it's got that slightly more sustainable element because it's recycled polyester. This is one of their most well-known print designs that we've come across, and it's got this really large scale floral design. Hopefully you can see that's my hand there for scale, and it's a really fun colourful floral print against this black background. So this is a satin, so it's got a slight sheen to it. It is lightweight and it has a fluid drape. So with this fabric we've got a variety of different lengths available that are being sold individually. So there's lots of different options that you could choose from to make with this fabric depending on the length choice you've decided on. So one of the things we were thinking of, because it's a satin, is a bias cut skirt would work amazing in this fabric. Or if you went for a smaller piece, you could make yourself a little tank top or a cami top, such as the Ogden cami by True Bias. With one of the smaller pieces would work brilliantly, and then you could pair it with some either a black skirt or some black trousers that you've already got in your wardrobe. So this is one of the pieces that we got a little bit more of, so it is being sold by the ½ metre, and it's this really beautiful kind of like orangey red colour background, and then it's got this white print with the large floral print design as well, but it's almost got like an abstract feel to it. So again, really beautiful. It is the same quality as those plain fabrics I showed you at the beginning. So it's a tensile fabric, but it has the same sort of feel and structure to a cotton poplin. So it is quite crisp and it is nice and soft against the skin, and it would be amazing in spring, summer. So I thought it would work really well made up into the LED dress by Closet Core Patterns. Obviously, because it is that bit more structured, it would have a more structured finish to it than something that would make it into a floaty kind of fluid version. But I think it would make an amazing summer dress and would work really well if you were going on holiday or just wearing like dressed up in the evening or dressed down. It would be really versatile in your wardrobe. So this is the same quality as the last fabric I showed you. So again, it's a tensile fabric and has been woven similar to a cotton poplin. So again, really, really smooth finish, soft against the skin, feels very luxurious, but has that kind of crisp handle to it. This is a really large check design. There's my hand there for scale, and it is in a grey tone, so you've got really almost like black tone, and then it goes to a very light grey here. So really beautiful, and I think would work really well throughout the year. Again, we've got quite a bit of this one, so this one's being sold by the ½ metre, and I just thought it would work really well sewn up into like a little shift dress, or if dresses aren't for you, then a top would also equally work really well. And we were thinking maybe the Canva set by Merchant & Mills would be a really good pattern to go for this fabric. This is the next fabric for you, and I'm going to show you both colourways. So we've got this beautiful green and blue stripe, and then we've also got this pink number that also has red running through it. So we've got a little bit less of the green and blue, and the other colour within that is like a creamy off-white colour. Really beautiful. So here's the selvage, so you can just get an idea of the direction of the stripes, and they vary in width as well. So this too is a tensile, and again has been woven like a cotton poplin. So very soft against the skin and smooth finish, and again has that slightly crisp handle, and you can really envision it working really well in the warmer months. So with this stripe, because with the green version we've got a little bit less, I thought it would work really well as a little top, and the top pattern I thought would work perfectly was the Wren blouse by Chalk and Notch, and like the model on the front of the pattern, she's just got it paired with a pair of jeans that you'll have in your wardrobe hopefully, and I just think they would work really well. Or if you wanted to pair it with a smarter trouser, again I think it would work well as well. So making it a very nice versatile blouse. And then for the pink and red, which I love pink and red as a combination personally, I think it's great, and it's a really nice hot pink. And because we've got a little bit more of this available, I thought of maybe like a shirt dress. So one of the shirt dresses that I'm quite drawn to is the Rita by Named Patterns, and yeah, I just think it would work really well with this beautiful pink and red stripe, and you could even play with the direction of the stripes as well within your garment and have a bit of fun with it. So this is the next fabric, and it's one of Mitzi's favourite colours. It is a beautiful khaki olive green colour, and this is different to the ones I've just shown you, and this is made out of recycled polyester, and it is a really tight woven crepe. So it's got that kind of crepe-like texture to it. It's lightweight. It has really floaty, fluid drape. Very beautiful. Because it's so lightweight, it is slightly sheer, so it's something to bear in mind. So we thought it'd work really well made up into a blouse, something like the sequence blouse by Paper Cut Patterns, or Celia and Mitzi were just talking about that you could shear with it. It would work really well being sheared, and we were talking about like just using one of the free pattern tutorials of making yourself a simple sheared top, and we believe there's one on the By Hand London website, and that would work really well throughout summer, and again would pair really well with some of your hopefully ready to wear trousers or me-made trousers that you've already got in your closet. This is one of the brand's iconic prints, and it is a beautiful bright orange, and it's got this incredible bone design, print design all over it. Really fun, really high-end, very fashionable. We were excited to get this one. So we've actually got this print in 2 different types of fabrics, and this fabric is their polyester satin. So again, it's a recycled polyester and it's a satin fabric, so it's nice and drapey, nice and silky to touch, and yeah, it's really beautiful, and the colour really pops against this fabric type. With this version of the bone print, we've only got 3 small pieces available, so I personally thought it would work really well as just a simple little cami top if you were just to buy one of the pieces. Something like the Ogden cami by True Bias would work perfectly, but obviously if you manage to buy more than one of the fabric types, you could maybe use them together to make a bigger garment. So like I mentioned, this beautiful amazing bone print comes in 2 different types of fabric. So I've just shown you the recycled polyester satin, and this one is a tensile, and this is what I'd call a tensile lawn. So unlike the other tensils that had like a crisp handle from kind of a cotton poplin type feel to it, this has more of a traditional viscose lawn finish, really soft, very drapey and fluid, and like I said, 100% tensile. So this would work really well made up into anything that requires a drapey fabric. So again, you're thinking your floaty dresses or your floaty blouses, something really beautiful you could make with this. And this fabric we've got available in a variety of different lengths, so depending on what sort of project you're thinking, there'll be the options for you. This is the smallest piece we've got that I'm using to show you today. And Mitzi thought it would work amazing made up into a saltwater slip dress by Friday Pattern Company. We love this pattern because we just think it's really versatile, because when it's a bit cooler, you could wear like a tee underneath it, and then obviously in the summer months you could wear it without a tee, and yeah, it would work really well hopefully in your wardrobe throughout the year. So this is one of their other iconic designs, and we love it. We were so excited to get our hands on this one. We love the colour palette through this with the pinks, purples and blues. Just absolutely love it and think it's amazing. And it's like got this patchwork design. So it's quite, again, a large scale design. So it's got some floral elements throughout it. That's probably the most classic floral there. And then it's got a bit more like the abstract with the line drawings. Then it's got these amazing swirls. And then it's got this kind of more traditional, almost like a tartan type design through it. All in different colours. Really fun. And we just love the kind of patchwork design. We just think that you can have so much fun with it. So this is a really beautiful fabric. This is a tensile twill fabric, but it has a lot more structure than our kind of the tensile twills that we stock normally in our plain colours. So hopefully you'll be able to see just by me holding the fabric for you. You can see it's a very structured fabric. It holds its shape. It is medium weight, so it is lighter than weight than your kind of traditional denim, but it's got that kind of body from what you'd expect from like a light cotton canvas type weight. So really, like I said, absolutely amazing, and we think it would work amazing dressed up, made into some trousers. So Celia thought something like the Portobello trousers by Nina Lee would make an amazing pair of trousers. And then what you could do is like pick out one of the other colours throughout the print and make yourself like a plain jersey tee to wear with it, and then just let the trousers do the talking and be the kind of star element of your outfit. Or if you aren't a trouser wearer and you prefer a skirt, we were thinking one of our new patterns we've just started stocking here is the chalk and notch Evelyn skirt. Again, would work really well. So what you're looking for is a pattern that needs a bit more of a structured medium weight fabric. So you are going to think of like your trousers, your dungarees, your structured skirts, or it also make an amazing lightweight jacket. So something like the Ilford by Friday Pattern Company would look incredible. So yeah, we love this fabric and we're so excited to see what you make with it. So you might recognise this print because it is the same print as the satin that I showed you earlier in the recycled polyester satin. Now we've only got 2 pieces of this, and this is their organic cotton. They've referred to it as denim, but I've called it more like it's a gabardine. So it's a organic cotton gabardine, really beautiful. So again, it's got this almost like washed black colour background, and then this floral design which is very, very large, just is really bright and really pops against the dark background. So we've got 2 fairly small pieces available, and we thought of 2 ideas for you. So if you just wanted to use the fabric, you could use it to make yourself a little tote bag or a little rucksack or a bag or something like that. Or you could make yourself a bucket hat. And Celia and Mitzi said about the bucket hat pattern from Merchant & Mills, which is a free pattern, and that would look incredible made up in this fabric as a bucket hat. Would work really well in your wardrobe, and I think would work fantastic throughout the spring summer. Or you could incorporate it with another fabric. So as you guys already know, we stock a lot of Ventana cotton twills here at Somi Sunshine, and quite a few of our colour ranges match really well with this fabric. And in particular, we've got this really beautiful orangey red cotton twill, and the match, hold on, like just to pick out here, is literally the same. It's an incredible match, looks really good together. So yeah, you could tie both of these together. So Mitzi and Celia were saying what you could make is like a pair of dungarees or trousers and use elements of the floral with one of our plain cotton twills, and yeah, it would look very, very fashionable, very high end. And what we thought of as pattern wise is using the Harleen dungarees by Merchant & Mills. We also stock the hardware kits as well, which are really nice matte black colour. And with the Harleen dungarees, you could just use elements of this beautiful floral print throughout the dungaree pattern, just whatever you fancy really, whether that's using it on the pockets and the straps or incorporate it with the trouser legs or something like that. You could really have some fun with it and they would look incredible when finished. We're really excited to see what you guys make with this one. So thanks for watching everybody. I hope that you've absolutely loved the fabric as much as we do at Somi Sunshine. We were so excited for it to arrive, and we've been really having fun looking through all the collection and deciding on what we would make with it. We have so many other fabrics that arrived from this designer that we haven't been able to show you in today's video, so make sure you head over to our website in our new arrivals section or in the Deadstock section, and you'll be able to see all those fabrics there. There is a limited quantity and we won't be able to restock any of them. It's what's left from the designer, and like I said, they're all kind of sustainable or fabrics with eco credentials as well. So if that's something that you really want to make sure that you only buy fabrics that have a sustainable element to them, then this collection is definitely for you. We can't wait to see what you guys make with them, so please make sure you share your photos with us. We love seeing them. Use the hashtag Sewing Sunshine on social media so that we see them, and also tag us as well so that we see them. Like I said, absolutely love seeing all your makes, and let us know below which one's your favourite, and we'll see you soon. Take care, bye.